Legend of Total War here. This is a new campaign series for Total War Warhammer. It's a head-to-head campaign, and I'm here with Lionheart X10. So, who are you, and what are you doing on my channel?
Well, you threw the gauntlet down, and
Yeah.
I've answered.
Yeah. So some of you may know Lionheart. He's one of the smaller Total War YouTube channels that are out there.
Only got a few
Yeah.
subscribers.
Just a few, 100,000.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
say that. I can genuinely say that now. A few 100,000.
Yeah, you just hit 200,000 like a couple of days ago, didn't you?
Yeah. It's been insane since
Congrats for
Warhammer
that.
came out. Cheers, man. You've been doing pretty well yourself.
Yeah, I do alright. I also do badly in some other areas. Handling complaints. I'm not the most customer friendly. Anyway, let's
I think that's all part of the legend charm, though.
It is. People should know that by now, seriously.
Yeah, it says it in your banner. You know, there's no messing.
So when a new title comes out and I get an influx of new people that have no idea who I am, the real legend comes out and a lot of people get very angry.
Oh dear.
Including Legend.
Let's see that video, Legend v Legend.
No, I'm not schizo, I'm just spastic.
Alright, well we got a head-to-head versus
So-
Greenskins and Empire.
That's right. So, and you're the only person that didn't ask for a handicap that I usually go up against. Like I go up against anyone, they're like, "Oh, give me some sort of handicap," but you didn't want one.
Hey, if I'm gonna get wrecked, I want to get wrecked properly, you know.
Don't call yourself out just yet, because head-to-heads are different from single-player campaign. I mean, I did a head-to-head with a random, and I struggled a lot. We didn't finish it, and I would say that I was winning. That's just the other guy might think he was winning as well, but I felt like I had a better control of the situation. But I really struggled. Like there were times when I thought, I don't think I've got this.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know.
I was playing as the Greenskins though. So
Yeah.
Special shout out to Blue. He probably doesn't watch me.
Right. Let's get the Golbo
Begin,
spam
Dave.
going.
Doing a few quick battles lately, and every so often, like 1 in 10, maybe 1 in 20, go, "Oh my god, are you the real Legend of Total War?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm just using the name."
Nice.
Because that way, if I win, well, no big deal. But if I lose, I go, "Ah, I beat Legend of Total War." I'm just like, "Ah, god damn it, not this again." I hate it when people rub it in my face. Did you see Rambler's video?
Which one was that?
The one where he beat me?
Oh no, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, it's called How to Beat Legend of Total War. When
Oh,
we were in early
right.
access. Yeah,
Oh, right.
we just did a couple of battles together, one
Yeah.
versus one battles, and I think we did 7, and I lost 2 of them. And he saved one of the replays in which I lost, like the one that I lost really badly because I chose a really dumb army, and made a video on it. It's a really funny video, so.
Oh sweet, I'll go check it out.
Watch it.
Was that him
You
doing
gotta watch
his?
it all the way to the end, though. You can't just watch half of it.
Okay. Was that him doing his world's best Total War player?
Sort
Thing.
of. It's along those sort of lines where it's definitely a very funny video, but you've got to watch all of it, or else it feels like he's taking the piss. But he's
Okay.
not.
Mooks tell me to listen, so talk.
Just seeing what diplomatic options I can get. Right, I think that's pretty much everything there. Small settlement, building up some gobos, and looks like it's pretty much everything for now.
Cool. And let's see, because this is actually our second attempt at doing this, because the first attempt it crashed.
Yeah, we got what, like 40 minutes in?
About 30, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was my system that crashed. I've experienced 4 crashes so far. One of them was with you, so that was annoying.
I think it might be something to do with multiplayer campaigns because I had a crash the first time me and Smart Donkey tried doing a co-op together. It's like the first battle we fought, I think. It seems to not like that so much.
Yeah, so, like, after... Because we did that was like a week ago, and then we just haven't found time to do it again. And I remember saying, like, I did the first turn last time on this, and things played out differently than it would on a regular campaign. So we're playing on very high difficulty. Between then and now, I've actually gone and played the single player campaign on very high difficulty to see if those same results will happen. So right now what I just did, took Karl Franz to go and fight Helmut Ludenhoff, right? And last time he ran away, right? But when I played on single player campaign on very high difficulty, he never runs away. He always stands and fights.
It'll be interesting then to see what he does now.
Well, if he does what did last time, he'll stay in Grunberg, at which point we'll win. Yeah, I need to do pretty much the same thing I did last time because we got a few turns in.
Yeah, we got a few in, trying to unite our first province pretty much each. So
yeah,
get my goblin spam going.
I think the hardest part for the Empire is the beginning because you can very easily be beaten in a head-to-head at the beginning of an Empire campaign, and I have to be very careful with what I'm doing here. Oh, jeez, dumbass! Forgot to use diplomacy. It's okay. It wouldn't make a huge difference, but I've missed out on maybe 100 talents, 100 florins, whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
So same thing happened again. The guy positioned in Grunberg, I'll be able to take it because Order Resolve is like the least random thing in this game.
I could push to Iron Rock. Depends if these guys are going to come back. They can make it there. That will cause me some trouble. Also, I just built up for another turn, so I'll do that this time as well. More gobbos, and then go in.
Here we go. Dispelling to war.
I get my fightiness up.
Yeah, because in the Empire, there's actually quite a lot of things that can go wrong. Like, the Skull Smashers could raise one of these settlements, Marienburg declares war on you, Middenland declares war on you, Bretonia declares war on you. All of these things can absolutely smash you early on.
Yeah, there's lots to keep you busy. And you got the Secessionists just to smash down pretty quickly if you can.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, it's basically kind of almost just wait and see who declares war on you first, and then go from there. Ooh. Interesting. Hello. Yeah, you're going straight in against Grunberg. I'm dead. Well, those rebels are anyway.
So we occupy it, so it gets some recovery. But also we don't want to wreck this region just yet. Gotta hurry up and get myself a full stack. If I don't get myself a full stack, I'm gonna be in big trouble. And I might actually keep that Reichsguard unit for a little bit. It's a very expensive unit, doesn't perform very well in auto-resolve, but if I ever have to fight manually resolve, which would be against you, I'm definitely gonna need that extra unit of cavalry.
Yeah, they're really solid.
Alright, so Talibur clan is definitely playing ball at the moment, which is great.
Offering you all the treaties.
No, I'm
Are you going to them?
trying to get to them. Yeah, so trade agreements, non-aggression packs, that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff is really going to come in handy, actually.
Here we go.
Let me just say. Moderate chance of a defensive alliance.
Not bad. The Red Fang's got down here. Yes, I can probably take Iron Rock and that pretty quickly.
Okay, now they don't want a defensive alliance. I've just got a non-aggression pact with them. Could offer money to Sterling, but I found that offering money in trade agreements, like, you have to offer a lot.
Yeah, I normally just wait until the relationship It's a bit higher.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, especially I guess early starting as well. Your economy's not going to be great.
No.
Oh, did I take a non-aggression pack? I think I did. Damn, I made the same mistake I did last time with bloody spears. Take non-aggression with them. Don't need that because
Let's go.
I need to unite my whole first province. Damn, that's fine. Just wait like
Okay, so
8 turns.
right, I'm making an extra 117 in trade per turn, so that'll not come in that much handy, but it's better than nothing. It also improves my relations with those guys. Alright, now what?
Ready for murdering.
Okay, moving on, I suppose. Now, I could upgrade the barracks at Altdorf, but the barracks is best off somewhere else.
Yeah, I normally demolish that and build it.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm trying to think. I don't really put it in Grünberg just because there's a nice cavalry speciality building you can build there.
Yeah.
I think I normally put it in like Ilhart or something like that.
Mm.
Right, let's move out with Grimgor.
Let's do this.
Can't take Iron Rock this turn, annoyingly. But I will be able to
Keep moving.
next turn. And then just need to check the bloody spears. Oh no, I didn't get non-aggression with them. Nice, so they declined it. Sweet.
Let's get one thing understood.
Yeah, I remember actually. That's good. Cool. Right, well I'm not gonna do anything against them with not do anything with them. No aggression. Their rank strength ranks 2.
What's your strength rank?
6.
I start off at like 29.
Wow.
That's probably why the Empire starts off in a hard position. It's hard to get people to be loyal to you or whatever when you're so weak. You've got to really gain strength. The problem is on the harder difficulty levels, they can recruit a lot faster than you.
Yeah.
And there's always base income. You don't want to completely stifle your economy getting troops because there's no population in this. So you can't just be like, oh yeah, my income will increase as my population increases. It doesn't work that way.
Yep. Yeah, you can't even like change your tax rate. It's just a fixed rate all the way through.
Yeah.
Which I would have preferred having individual sliders for that.
Yeah. I miss being able to actually adjust it on a per province basis.
Yeah, I'd like it on a settlement basis. Really miss that because sometimes there's a lot of benefit of being able to like, highly tax one city over the rest and just buff the growth of other settlements by putting that on low or something. Yeah, I kind of hope that's something that's expanded upon a little bit. I mean, maybe it's just not really that much of a kind of a relevance for kind of the Warhammer setting, but hopefully the next historical game there's a few more economic options there.
Okay, so I'm just weighing up my options here to try and take Helmgart. I know that the neck snappers or whatever the hell they are, and close by. No, not the neck snappers. Bloody skull smashers. That's it. Oh, now my strength ranking is 4.
Oh right,
So that's
nice.
a big leap from 29.
Damn.
Alright. Britonia's ranked 3. Where are you ranked? Let's have a look. We haven't even met yet.
No, I don't think we've met each other yet. I can't see you guys on the diplomacy, so just
Let me
in
have a look.
shroud
So,
and mystery.
Strength rankings. I reckon you'd actually be probably number 1 at the moment. Generally speaking, the Greenskins do tend to get number 1 ranking very easily.
Yeah, mine was 6 last turn.
Yeah.
The bloody spears are 2, but once I start taking territories from them, it should go down pretty quickly. So yeah, I'm going to consolidate my first province and then go after the rest of the Red Fangs, I think.
Yeah. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. I've got 2 settlements, right? So I've got Karl Franz sitting at Grunberg.
Yep.
I need to get to Helmgart, but we've got Hans Zintler sitting in between Helmgart and Grunberg. Now, I can take the dirt road, as in the one actually without the road, and get to Helmgart next turn. But he might go back to Grunberg, which doesn't have sufficient defenses yet.
Yeah.
So, I did raise another army and it's got 3 extra units in it. Could they defend Grunberg. I mean, it's not the end of the world if Grunberg gets taken, but every time something gets taken, you know, it gets knocked down a level.
Yeah.
Hans Zinfler has 6 units. I think the what are they called? The face smashers or something? Skull smashers. They have 8 troops in their unit. So I don't think they'd try and take me on. I have been ambushed by them before, but if you've got this many troops, generally speaking, you're going to be okay. Now, I've only got an income of 777, so it's not much. So I have to be very careful on how I spend my money at the moment. And of course, there's always the possibility that Marienburg is just going to outright declare war on me very soon.
Yep. Yeah, you've on very hard. The kind of wandering orc hordes are quite annoying.
What I'm going to do is something that I wouldn't normally do, but because it's head-to-head, I need to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to give Marienburg a gift of 829.
Okay.
And that will actually, just hopefully, be enough to make them not declare war on me. Just give me a little bit of time, because it wasn't that much money. Alright, so I also can upgrade Grunberg, if I have the money. Yeah, I've got the money for it. I've got to take the entire province. We've got to do this now, sort of thing. Have you taken Iron Rock yet?
No, I'm about to next turn, and I'll be going straight up to take Carag Dron. That'll finish off my first province.
Alright, I'm going to play this a little... Okay, yeah, there's that other Orcish army. Those two are not allies, so I could probably take them both down if they were to come at me. Because it'd be in separate battles. I'm also going to send this guy to recruit some more troops. And if Hans Zinfler goes to Grunberg, I can send my other army to go defend it, and I can go to Helmgard. Because Altdorf is obviously not under any threat.
Sounds good.
Like I said, it's so easy to fail the campaign in Empire, like, in the first few turns.
Hmm.
Okay, now he went to Helmgard himself.
Okay.
He's recruiting, which means I need to stop him. Alright.
Yeah, it's just to take out Iron Rock pretty quickly.
Yep.
Crown of Command. Nice. Really shot my fightiness up. Nice. Just gonna occupy now.
Yeah, that's one of the major advantages that they have, the Greenskins. The WAAAGH.
Yeah.
Very strong.
Pretty good.
Okay, I just hope my guy from Altdorf can actually make it to Helmgard. I think he can.
In one turn?
If I force march him, he might be able to make it there to reinforce.
Hmm.
Can't remember if that's what I did last time or not.
Right, let's get rid of that there. Iron Rock, don't need that. Income's alright. Could build up another army to go after those guys there. Just spam gobos.
Now what I've actually found, I did a little bit of testing. Spearmen as opposed to swordsmen in regard to auto-resolve, and I found that swordsmen, although more expensive, are actually more cost-effective for auto-resolve than spearmen.
Okay.
Something to think about in regard to your spears versus gobbo spears versus orc boys.
Yeah. Yeah,
because I know I told you to, gobbo, like just, auto-resolve to begin with a hot seat campaign, not hot seat, head-to-head campaign is the way to go, because you do not want to be facing me in a battle, because the thing is, there's so much that I can do that not necessarily beat the battle, but what I'll do is target your units so that, wipe a few of them out so that you can't replenish those units. Whereas in auto-resolve, that doesn't really happen.
Let's get this guy.
Nasty magic's ready.
And then get a few of these guys.
This magic is real.
And of course, orc boys fight a lot better in manually resolve than gobbos as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of finding that balance in the early armies before you kick out all the gobos for when you actually need to start fighting battles.
Yeah.
Should be able to get away with it a little bit longer.
No, I can't
more
get
settlements. Oh, is it just short?
No, he's short by a long shot.
Oh, right. I'm trying to think. There's like that. It's a forest and a dirt path that goes through, isn't there? From Altdorf over to Helmgart.
Yep.
So,
That's okay. I'll just use this time to bring him up, recruit another army, and well, we'll see what Hans Zintler wants to do. Hopefully he actually... I don't know what I want him to do. Let's have a look on the diplomatic scale. Probably not much I can do, but I need to keep checking. Marienburg hasn't declared war on me. They're willing to have a non-aggression pact. They reject
Nice.
it. That's okay.
ah,
My strength ranking's now above them, which is good. Nordland. Non-aggression pact. Wiesenland. Nope. Alright, let's see. Bretonia.
The tribe's ready.
They're ranked number 2. What about trade agreement? Nope.
Not in my
They're at war with the Skull Smashers. Hopefully they sort of take them out. And I don't want anything to do with the vampire counts. Okay, I'm just thinking what to do. I mean, that building there, I need to get rid of it. Because I need to build money rather than growth. Money is just absolutely crucial.
yeah. Which was that Grunberg or?
Yeah, the pastures at Grunburg.
Yeah. What Skull Smashers? Pausing a bit. Oh, lots of dwarves over there. Who are you guys? Oh, Barak Var.
recon.
Top knots encountered. Destroyed that there. That's fine. Right, we're gonna go up here and get ready to attack. Go after an attack next turn. That's cool. Then I'll have the whole province.
Who should we attack? Fine. Nasty magic's ready.
Yeah, I'll do for now. We can build Iron Rock though. We want money, so yeah, pile of shiny stuff. Check diplomacy quickly.
Now then, what can we do for
Yeah,
our
so I thought,
fellow
yeah,
Greens?
these guys will offer me a confederation early on, but I don't want it just yet.
The skull... bloody
Scabby
spears.
Eye. Scabby Eye.
Scabby eye, yeah.
Yeah, they're in a good position, but I want to just grow my own provinces
Yeah.
and settlements
I
first.
find that there's two ways you can play the Greenskin campaign. You can play things the slow and steady way, or you can play it the fast and messy way. I tend to play it the fast and messy way,
This
which is
my
like
place.
just kill whatever I can, confederate with whatever I can, and just kill whatever I can in that
Yeah.
order. And it just ends up with constant rebellions, constant killings, but then you end up with this empire very quickly, I find. But
Yeah,
the
I
thing is, all
reckon.
the land is like just completely smashed because of all the revolts, and
Yeah,
the top knot's completely retaking settlements. So, which way is better? Hard to tell.
yeah. Top knots. I've always seen them as they've been pretty troublesome. Oh god, my strength ranking's only 13 now. Top knots are number 2. I know, right? Bloody spears have dived down to 32, which is good.
Yeah.
Oh, Scabby Eye, they're 43. They're not great. They're probably getting wrecked by Barak Far. Crooked Moon's not much better because they've got Karakazul.
Oh, I think my game's just crashing.
No!
No, I'm just kidding.
Don't do it, it's not allowed. No!
Now else.
Watch
Right, yeah, that's
out,
all
Legend
for now.
will troll you. It's funny, like, I'm such a hypocrite. I hate trolls, but I'll...
You're trolled,
Troll
yeah,
my
yeah.
friends. Such a hypocrite. Get it from my wife. She's a massive hypocrite.
Oh. Hello, cat. Goodbye, cat.
Typical. Got Lionheart being distracted by pussy.
Yep. Every night.
Cats of a kind, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, she just climbs on through my window and leaves that way as well.
Okay. I've never had a cat. I've always been more of a dog person.
My parents look after dogs for a charity at the weekends. They're like ones in the like disabled access dogs that are in training, so they come to ours for the weekend. So most of the time we've always got a dog round at some point. But yeah, we've always had like cats as pets. Oh yeah.
It doesn't. It just says your turn in a very small box. I'm just sitting here for a minute, going, "Oh, I'm just waiting for my turn here."
Clearly distracted by the pussy as well.
Yeah, distracted by your pussy.
Stop looking.
I should. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind the like when it comes up with your turn, even in just single player, it being a little bit more. I don't know.
Noticeable.
Yeah, a bit more kind of aggressive. Like, I don't know if it just come up with like a Mr. T thing and be like, "Your turn, fool."
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll hit end turn and like, normally that's the time where I'll like admittedly probably check my phone or set something like that while it's going through an end turn phase, or I don't know, look at some notes or something, and then it'll suddenly be my turn and I've just been sitting there for 30 seconds not doing anything. I'm just like, oh, whoops. It's good that it's so fast though in this game.
What's that?
The end turn phase. I find it so fast.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's
great.
Fast.
I remember like the first time when Empire Total War came out, and it was literally taking like minutes, like 5 or 6 minutes for people to get through.
Yeah, there was also Rome too.
Yeah.
And that took a long time.
I'm trying to think if did I have that? It got patched like pretty early, didn't it?
By pretty early, like within a few months.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I think that might have been the first time I put like a Total War game on like an SSD or something to try and improve it. Made a difference, but like the patch fixed it.
What the hell? It says I've trespassed against Marienburg. I haven't come anywhere near their territory.
It's like just pre-game warm-up. You just had a trespassing session.
Just you piece of shit. Seriously, game, trying to fuck with me already. I had a whole bout of Mountain Blade messing with me yesterday.
Yeah?
Set me in a rage of absolute rage. Like, I won't go into it, but sometimes, like, because I play mods with Mountain Blade, sometimes the mods just mess with my head. Okay, so, it was around this point last time that Marienburg declared war on me.
Okay.
So, I mean, I gave them a gift, but I don't think it's going to cut it because my reputation with them went downhill because I apparently trespassed on them, even though I haven't been able to come anywhere close to their land right now. So, I don't know how that happened. I'm trying to get a trade agreement with Paravon. No, I can't because the land's not connected because...
Oh yeah, the other side of the
Helmgart is not a large area. Grunberg needs to be upgraded. Helmgart needs to be upgraded because I need to get this barracks to level 2. Now I also need to send you, I think, back to Grunberg because there's a Skull Smashers army that's dangerously close to Grunberg that I'm not fond of. I don't want them to go and smash up Grunberg, but I'm trying to build it up. Okay. Okay, now I've got a little bit of money left. I don't have much economy, so I really can't justify recruiting anything else. I got 221 coming in per turn.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm also destroying a training field and building a weaving house. That'll give me an extra 250. I'm also upgrading the village to level 2. But I absolutely, I cannot justify training any more units at this stage. Anyway, it took out the secessionists' armies, so the only time I'm probably going to have to fight someone now is Marienburg, if they declare war on me, which they might. Yeah, I thought, see, this is... I knew they were going to do this. They're making their way towards Grunberg, the Skull Smashers. It's okay, I can get back there in time.
Barrack Var just took some land from the Scabby Eye. Sucks for them.
Me and the lad got some time. What do you
Yeah,
want?
we'd be able to repel them.
military alliance with them. That's good. Crooked Moon.
Now then, what can we do for our fellow greenies?
I don't think they didn't declare war on me. Yes. I guess that gift did come in handy.
Nice.
Because I could really sail the game early on. Oh, Marienburg. How I wish you were dead.
What's that?
Yeah. Alright, that'll finish off my province. Ooh. Is that enough for a war?
Do you have 17 units?
Oh, not yet. No, I just saw that. On the
You need
tooltip.
17.
Damn.
Do you just have the one army, or do you have two?
I'm building up a second now,
Yeah.
so I might go through this.
You can always just sort of borrow their troops.
Yeah, I'm content to loot and occupy just because I'm going to get a rebellion anyway. Get some extra money out of it this way. Yeah, screw it, let's do it. Got that province. Yeah, minus 44. Nice.
Best to sort of like get the rebellion on sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I also want to just sort it out. Yeah, let's go for increased extortion rate because there's no point going for a public order settler right now. Although I don't think we actually have one. Oh, is that oh yeah, we do. Obedience, it's called. Okay, let's repair those two buildings. Although we don't need the barracks here because we've already got one. Defense. Wouldn't be bad having that as a garrison because that's quite a nice pass to block off. Although then again, so is Iron Rock. Depends which way these guys come on down. I don't really want to push too far north though. Although I am at war with the dwarves. But then it's Karazakarak to try and take down early on. Well, yeah, it's not fun.
You'll want to auto-resolve that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I want to go for that just yet. I'd rather consolidate my lands to the south, I think.
You know, what I'm really concerned about is that despite the fact that auto-resolve has been broken for about 6 years now, that halfway through one of my campaigns, probably one of the most difficult campaigns, they're just going to chuck in that patch that fixes it.
They'll fix it and then, yeah, properly
And
screw
then
over.
it's been my most critical battle, and I'm like, oh, balance of power in my favour. Auto-resolve, crushing defeat. What the hell just happened?
What the hell,
here?
yeah.
When did they fix this?
When they finally sort it out, yeah. Looting would be quite nice.
See, that's what they're doing to me. They admitted when I was there that they keep an eye on me, which I understand why they need to keep an eye on me.
Keep you in
But
check,
they're going to
yeah.
throw in that patch. They're going to throw that patch in, and the moment they'd be like, how can I fuck with Legend right now? Throw that patch in right now. There we go. That'll fuck with his head. Break our games, why don't you? Break his campaign. Yeah, I don't think they've got an entire department like dedicated to spiting me, but we'll see.
Nearly. I probably should just go for more income, pile of shiny stuff. Could go for the defense, but I'll probably go for that later. Just get money. Lots and lots of money. We can upgrade this as well. Might as well. Surplus is 1. Yeah, let's go for that. Get Iron Rock upgraded. You guys are going to be pretty ready to go after Valley of Sorrow, although they're going to hit back at some point. I'm sure they'll have something interesting. 4 territories. They're ranked 19. I'm 29. My rank's going up rather than down.
Are you now ranked 29?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, the top knots are number 1 strength rank that I know of. Then it's
top mods. They're more of a nuisance than a consolidated threat. Like they just love to go and raid things.
Yeah.
Which is to their nature. They're savages.
Yeah, I'm hoping they'll keep busy with the Teeth Snatchers and the Orcs of the Bloody Hand. Karakazul's strength rank 4. They're at war with me and the Crooked Moon. Which I can actually get a confederation with the Crooked Moon, but they've only got 1 territory, so I don't really want to.
I don't know what it is, but I always feel like there should be a tribe of Greenskins called the Dirty Sanchez.
What do you want?
Love it. Ah, God.
Feels like it would be like somewhere in Estalia, like the Dirty Sanchez. A tribe of Greenskins, like Iberian, Mexican Greenskins. Like with like full-on mustaches and sombreros. I don't think that fits into Warhammer lore. But they had what's it called? They had greenskin pirates with like those silly hats in Warhammer 40k.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, great. I got a drought at Helmgart, minus growth. So that's not good. Not the end of the world, though. Alright, back to Grunberg with you.
I'm really tempted to confederate with the Scabby Eye, but I don't want Barrett Var coming after me as well. Not yet. Not with my rebellion about to kick off next turn.
Now they'll see.
Or turn after next, I think.
The tribe's ready.
Okay, and this is me securing the province.
Nice.
At least I hope. I mean, yeah, I know the province is secured, but I've got greenskins in my land. They need to be dealt with. I don't think I should loot it. I think I would just maintain occupied because the situation is a bit iffy.
Yeah, I guess you don't
Like
like
that's
shit too much.
Yeah. Marienburg could declare war on me at any moment. Let me have a look. See that gift given to Marienburg, that bonus is going down. Apparently I'm a great power now. Oh, my strength ranking's gone down to 18 now, so it's not
Alright.
just you.
You're gonna join me soon.
Let's go.
Yeah, let me have a look. Who's top? So we got Bretonia, Vampire Cats, Marienburg's at number 7, that's a problem for me. Okay, now they cannot hit me from that distance, so we're fine in Isleheart. Okay, and I've got a tiny amount of money. Okay. I've got 2 barracks at Isleheart. Oh, one at Helmgart, one at Isleheart. Destroy the one at Isleheart because obviously that's redundant.
Yep.
Usually the field is left over, but this time it wasn't. Okay, now I definitely need growth. I've already got some growth. I need money. Yeah, I got no money. I'm going to go with growth though. What does that also provide? Income from trade. I could increase tax income, but then again, I'm not getting much from tax in the first place, so extra 5% on nothing is really still nothing. Nobody likes me. Nobody likes the Empire. Nobody likes Reichland.
Buildings do I need to... Oh, I need the Goblin Tinkerer bench for my next research bits. Okay. Skull Smashers. What are they up to?
What happened there?
They gone for you.
Yeah, but like, it says, like, apparently that I don't stand a chance. Apparently. Why? I have to fight this manually.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Looks
no,
like...
I'm in Force March. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is not
Oh
good.
wow, no.
I outnumber them, though. You clicked spectate.
Oh, balls. There you go.
Okay. Having numerical superiority is definitely going to help. But this is not good, because my guys haven't fully healed. I thought if I made it back in there because I had more units, that auto-resolve would be in my favor, but I think the artillery is really...
Slay every stinking orc you see.
Okay, all of my troops are here on the battlefield. The balance of power is not too bad.
Yeah, it could be
Leadership's not
worse.
good. Why is that? Difficulty modifier. Okay. I mean, this isn't the end of the world if I do lose. It's just very bad. I need to send my spearmen to go kill off their, what are they called? Their doomed diver catapults. I need to hold the high ground as hard as I can. And I need to go as wide as possible so that I can flank them. One thing I've got, it's numbers. All my troops are fresh. Oh, I'm sure that'll change as soon as the battle starts. Yeah, they went straight to tired.
Orcs going forward.
It's going to be difficult to win this because I don't have sort of like a tactical situation here. These guys need to hide.
Yeah, need to remember the player's AI buttons in the middle,
Yeah.
not the one on the end.
Tricks on you, that one.
Yeah. Okay, so you're a spearman flanking out wide.
Trying to. I got to get rid of their doom divers.
Yeah.
So the moment they leave them undefended, that's what I got to go in. But I got to go in via. Got to stay hidden. Can't shoot me if I'm hidden. And the thing is, they've also got goblin archers. I'll need my units that are fresh to chase them down. But there are how many orc boys? 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're changing direction to come chase after me down here. And they're leaving their doom diver catapult somewhat undefended. So I'm going to move a bit further down here. Got to get rid of that doom diver. That thing could absolutely wreck my lines. But at the same time, if I get it, I catch it, it's not going to stand much of a chance in combat. Got to get into melee. I've got the melee advantage, surprisingly enough, against Greenskins here.
Yeah, you got quite a few swordsmen. Spears over on the left. Who you up against? You're up against WAAAGH, Cracktooth. Sounds lovely.
This is a big concern for me. I need to win this fight.
Where's this outside of?
This is Grunberg.
Gromberg. Oh, right. Yeah.
Because they will raise the settlement to the ground.
Yeah, that's...
And this early on is very bad. Because I'll need to then send Karl Franz to go and fight them. And he's not really busy, but he needs to stay where he is somewhat. Anyway, with me hidden, it's... At least I've got the high ground as well. That's helping. The thing is, their Doom Diver catapults are actually getting closer to me.
Yeah, I can see them moving up on the left. The rest of them just heading up the hill.
And my spearmen are about to flank. Well, they're poised ready to strike in the rear. I just have to hope my guys don't be chicken shit cowards.
Yeah, Doom Divers just keeps going forward.
That's what I need. I need them to not shoot me. That's
Yeah.
probably where all their balance of power come in.
Yeah, the Doom
I've seen
Divers.
Doom Divers get like 200 kills. So.
Yeah, they're actually really
As soon
good.
as I see one of as soon as I see one of these eyes run out, that's when I charge. As in, we're not hidden.
Yeah.
Move up via the forest.
Gonna happen soon.
It's okay. I want them to come as high up on the ground as possible first.
Yeah. You got your spears and yeah. Is that a halberd unit in there as well?
No,
Or
no
just
halberds.
spears.
It's I got spears and swords. That's it. It all comes down to like how well I flank them on this one.
love it. The Doom Dove is just wandering forward.
Yep.
Don't suspect they're about to get munched.
Crap, one of my
There you
guys came out from hiding.
I think they spotted you.
Now's the time.
Yeah. Go, 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 go. Oh, nice. You managed to draw like 4 of them back. That'll help. I knew your treasure in as well. Nice.
Well, treasure is a level 1
Yeah.
office position, so
That's a little bonus. Ooh, they're going to get the Orc boys on top.
and they're shooting up on a high ground here, so they're going to suck at that. Kill that damn general.
Yeah, well, he's got. Where's he got to? Yeah, he's right there. Getting stuck in.
Trying to. Shooting my damn spearmen. Okay,
Doing quite a
their
lot of
troops are
damage,
losing
yeah.
decisively up here. That's good to see. Spearmen caught their gobos, which is good.
Oh, yeah, Goblin Archer's going down.
Balance of power moving in my favour.
Oh, that's a lot of damage that War Boss just did.
Huh?
Oh, he just leapt in against your general. Took
Oh,
a nice
did he?
little chunk away, yeah. But one
I'll pull
again.
him out if he gets wounded. Gotta smash these archers. They can do a lot of damage if I'm not careful.
Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. It's you doing lots of damage to the War Boss. You're wrecking him.
Yeah, I'm winning the battle. Balance of power's in my favour.
Yeah, you got it now.
Possibly. I'm not going to call it until it's time, but it does look like it.
Yeah, he's routing now. A few more hits. He'll be dead.
Teach this prick to invade me. I'll tell you what, a unit of Reichsguard would have just been a godsend on this fight.
Yeah. Those rear charges would have been pretty nice.
Probably wouldn't actually be in my best interest to actually kill the general, because I'll have to chase these guys down afterwards, and it's better if the general's in bad shape. But then if I kill him now, oh, hang on, it would make it a lot easier to rout the rest of these stupid greenskins. No, them chasing them doesn't matter. Oh, jeez, I really shouldn't be doing that. Get out of this. Boy, this orc boy here does not want to give up.
Yeah, and you got another lot coming in for a rear charge as well.
It'll be alright, the balance of power is in my favour now.
As long as we draw breath, they will die!
Yeah, they're going to break soon.
Yeah, because they've lost the battle.
Yep. GG.
Yep. You probably would have won that.
Well done. I don't know. I think it probably would have come down to, again, if you could have taken out the Doom Diver catapult without
Yeah, well,
taking
you
too
wouldn't
many
have been
losses.
so silly as to move them up the hill like that.
Yeah.
And if I had fought you, I would have taken a hell of a lot more casualties, even if I was going to win.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to run down these guys a little bit, so I don't have to kill as many next time.
Next time, Nonheart. With the Fighter's AI is the button in the middle.
Yeah, you missed a really good opportunity here to give me a massive handicap.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's easy to make that mistake. They don't put the battle as the AI in the right spot.
It's because it's 2 cross swords as well. So
Yeah.
it's like, that looks like a, fight battle.
Yeah.
I've done that a few times before already. I'm just like, that should not have happened.
Don't worry, it's an easy mistake to make. So, don't worry about it. It's all good. It served me well.
Yeah. Close victory.
None of my units got wiped out either, so that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would have been very
Oh.
bad if that had happened.
Orc boys did pretty well. 107, 114, 141, 144 kills.
Yeah, they're definitely better than swordsmen, but I had more.
Yeah. It's had the numbers.
And don't forget the bonuses that they get on very hard are quite significant. And he got himself an enchanted shield, so that'd be good for him. I didn't end up killing that orc war boss, but hopefully I can chase them down afterwards.
Oh, nice. Rebellion imminent. Yeah, that's cool. I want a rebellion.
Who should we say?
Let's move out. It'll probably spawn over there.
Rebellion's also good for the Greenskins to keep getting your fightiness up.
Yeah, keep just
They love to fight.
I'll get some more orc boys in here now. Got the gobbos just to pin them, but then we get lots of orc boys to flank. Probably should get some archers as well at some point. More pile of shiny stuff being built.
Also, this episode's at 52 minutes.
Cool.
Whenever you want to, wrap things up. It's
Okay.
all good.
What do I want to get on the Wolf Riders? Shielded, very fast. Will be useful against the dwarves. His range, they're weak against armor, they're not very good against them. But the Goblin Spider Rider archers.
Are really terrible.
Yeah.
The thing is,
With
the
attacks.
orcs come in 2 categories. They come in terrible or really good. Generally, the later troops, like what's it called, black orcs or big uns,
Yeah.
savage orcs, big uns, really good. Everything else, easily broken
Not so
garbage.
I'll just go for the boar size and then get all boar boys.
What do you think about giants?
Infantry. Some situations they can be really good. But I've had
Most situations, they're terrible.
I've had some hit and miss with them though. Yeah, it's quite a kind of few select scenarios when they'll actually be really solid.
They're terrible in auto resolve, and they're very
Yeah.
easy to take down if you've got any sort of missile capabilities because they've got no armor and they're a humongous target. I saw a guy once. I was just doing a quick battle, and he brought 7
Seven
giants to the fight. Thought he would cheese me, and it was like heroic victory. He didn't do anything with them because they brought a balanced army. As Bretonia brought some peasant archers, and they just ripped them apart.
What do we want? Rock lobber. Want Doom Diver catapults eventually. We need tier 3 for that. I can get the growth building. I guess casualty replenishment. More growth wouldn't be so bad. Obedience, vampiric corruption reductions, not so bad. We've already got to horde, so yeah, let's get the growth building. And I just shy being able to upgrade that. Okay, let's get the growth building next time. Let's just upgrade this for more money. Okay. What we got over here?
The tribe's ready.
Yep, that'll do. Let's throw it on over to you.
Okay, cool. Should we save it now? Because we're approaching an hour.
Yeah, let's go for it now. Yep.
Alright guys, well I guess that's the end of this episode.
Yep.
So, see you next time, fuckers.
Ciao for now.